Hey guys, so we're back here with another Minecraft build for you guys today. On this build we are building a farmhouse with a barn and animal shed. Yeah, this one was really fun to do. It's kind of a smaller house. It's got 2 bedrooms like my other Minecraft build, and then it has the barn and then 2 kind of pen shed areas. And a little courtyard area. So yeah, I decided to do this one out of brick and then that white stone there. I think they look good together with the white and the brick. And then I used the dark oak for the wood. I wanted to do like an open landing here to the bottom floor, but this area just really wasn't big enough to do that, so I have to end up getting rid of it, but maybe in another build I can do something like that. Yeah, and here's where I decided to go ahead and raise the floor with my platform, just to give a little bit more room on the bottom, plus to be able to use a full block for the floor versus just a half block. Yeah, here I decided that I didn't like the way that glass looked. Did the brown on top, the gray on bottom. I was gonna cut out this floor as well to save a little bit more time, but it didn't save that much time, and sometimes watching the sped up floor can be kind of satisfying, so I decided to leave it in. I'm trying to get in the habit of not jumping the camera around too much, because I know when you speed it up it's really jerky. So I was trying to do my movements as smooth as possible. Sometimes I slow my mouse down to kind of cut down on the jerks of the mouse. I do that definitely on House Flipper because there's a lot of movement on it, and when you speed it up, it's hard to watch. So I'm trying to get a little bit better about that. Just be patient with me while I try to figure out how to record a little bit smoother. Moving on to the floor plan here, I know I wanted to do a 2-bedroom, and even though they're not functional, I wanted to do a bathroom. So I kind of put the bathroom in the middle in between the 2 bedrooms. That upstairs hallway, I guess you could call it, is very, very tight, but it doesn't really matter in Minecraft, not like it would in The Sims. So using glowstone on the roof and under rugs is a good way to light your rooms a little bit better without having to use just a ton of torches. Now there is some areas in this house where you can see the water kind of dripping through the wood. There really wasn't much I could do about that. I try to patch up areas as much as I can, but some areas there just really wasn't anything to do about it. It only does it when it rains, so it's not that big a deal. I thought this little touch on the stairs was kind of cool. It kind of adds some interest to the wall, and then also gives you some light too. I wish the vanilla Minecraft had a few more options for light than what we have, but decided to add a chimney on this house. It's not very practical, probably should have been on the other side where the kitchen is, but it looks cool. It adds a little more detail to the roof. And now we are moving on to the barn. I knew I wanted a smaller barn, but it's difficult to build small structures in Minecraft. So I had to kind of work with it to get it to be on the smaller side. I didn't want this giant barn that was bigger than a house, so. I thought these quartz pillars looked kind of like wood, so I decided they looked a little better than the solid white. So it took me a little bit of time here to figure out what I wanted to do for the doors on the barn. I wanted it to kind of look, like the cross barn doors. I ended up finding something that worked really good, but it took a little bit of working to find it. I'm still getting used to playing Minecraft again. I haven't played in a while, so having to kind of relearn what all's in the catalog to use. I ended up finding these trap doors that I think turned out really cool. Kind of looks like some doors that would slide closed. I do cut out here me going around and planting trees just because it was kind of repetitive and didn't add a whole lot to the video, so I went ahead and cut that out. I was trying to decide here what I wanted to add to the front yard area. I decided to add a little flower garden courtyard area just for something a little more interesting to the front. I skipped forward a little bit there too, just changed the way the benches were laid out and put a flower in between them. I originally had a tree there in between the benches, but it blocked too much of the barn when I went to do the final walkthrough, so I decided to take it out. I always seem to forget how to do the door on the fridge. You have to get like kind of behind it and put the iron door. The next Minecraft build I may try to do a mod that has the Mr. Crayfish's furniture in it, I think is what it's called. It has a lot of other furniture items and it's really cool, so I may try to bring y'all a video using that mod. I use this birch wood and these doors to kind of look like a dresser and side tables. So here I was trying to figure out how I was going to do a shower in here. I ended up just changing the door. I actually put it on the outside. It still looks like a door. It just kind of sticks out a little bit. But that way I could put a small shower here in this area. Like I said, they're not functional or anything anyway, so it's just for looks. So it is kind of small, but alright, so here is the final walkthrough. This is the outside area here with the little flower garden. Not real sure why it jumps forward there, but yeah, so here's the chicken barn and the horse and the cow pen. The pen's 2 chickens and then 1 horse, 1 cow. Here's the parameter of the outside. Go inside here, we have the dining room and kitchen area. Like I said, there's not a whole lot I can do with Manila as far as furniture, so I just kind of have to do what I can. Living room area here. Start over here with the kids room with the double, with 2 beds. And then the master with the larger bed. And the bathroom area. This build was fun to do, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to see me build, and I'll catch you guys later.